And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Minnesota Vikings. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Here we go. Drill 52. Ready?
First play, and Young is going to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete. This defense for the Vikings, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. The coaches always say when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Young. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Young, he's going to change it up. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. It'll be Young again. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He connects with Hyatt. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now Young. That is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, only their first drive, Charles, but they talked to us about needing to convert on 3rd down, in particular not letting 3rd and short opportunities slip through their fingers. Well, they were successful right there.
It also tells you that they're successful on first and second down as well to get to third and manageable and make them able to pick up those first downs. Now here we are, first and goal. They've got to like what they're doing on this drive.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now they'll audible to something else.
Right. Red, cycle.
Young to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown, Giants! Darius Slayton, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. The Young's going to throw for this. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Gun.
They'll start on the ground here with Nwagu. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Play fake. Cousins. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Vikings strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Young here, you can see changing the play. Now Young throwing to start the drive. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Drill, 52. Slide 2. Black shot. Ready.
On 2nd down, Young. That is caught downfield. It's Waller. And he'll be out right at the 35. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a 1st down. Looking to throw, Young. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. On 1st and 10, Young. This is caught. Touchdown. Darren Waller, 30 yards. And the Giants have retaken the lead. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Black Ultra. Ready?
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Nwangu now from his end zone. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Third and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Another run now for Nwangu. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Throwing is Cousins. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Handoff right side, Nwangu. Down the numbers. There he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Kene Nwangu, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 2. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now a first down throw for Young. hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Red, yellow. Green, jack. Black, red.
A second down throw for Young. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Young. And that's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Red, cycle. Blue, striker. Cut.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. They'll throw again. Young. Touchdown, Giants! Darius Slayton with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Giants have yet again retaken the lead.
Ready.
Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. In motion, Slayton. It's a run with Akers. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Cousins on 1st down. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Cousins. There's Hutchinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as they have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Ready. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's Young on first down. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Now Young going to move him around.
Black shot. Yellow. Ready.
To throw is Young. To throw on second down. Now he's forced out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
Black open. Hey, red. Ready?
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. To the air once more, Young. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. And he'll be stopped right there at the 31. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Ready.
Now Young. Complete right side to Hyatt. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now down at the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Young. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
The touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone since the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here is Young. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Green gap. Yellow. Blue. Black. Red. Cut.
They'll try and throw for it. And he won't be able to get the football away. He's going to be sacked. So they're unable to add on to their lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Throws right side, and that's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Hey, no, easy.
Final play of the half, Cousins. Got his man, it's Bo Melton. second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Nwangu now from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead. Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. First play's a run with Nwangu. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. Off the play fake, Cousins. He's able to find Melton. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Cousins going to change it up. 2nd and 11. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That right there, his first incompletion so far in this game, Charles. He was 9 of 9 before that.
Yeah, I think that qualifies as being locked in. And then you have to ask him the question, so what caused the incompletion? Come on, man, get back on your game. Let's go.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Boovenile, 35 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back. Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, you know, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other. Young now. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On first down, they'll run with the Wandu. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. And quickly, they get to the line.
Hey, receiver. Listen to me. Receiver. Hey, we're good. Yellow. What's that?
Play fake. Cousins. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Play action now. Cousins. That's down the field for Jefferson. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, 35 yards. And the Vikings take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 64 yards. First down, Young. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Young, he's going to change it up. A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Cam Akers, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. And now an audible here into something else. It's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
On the tackle, it was Dane Belton. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. they'll go right back to the Wangu. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give running right, Nwangu. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kime Nwangu with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Vikings get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be...
They've got his man complete. A big play there for the Giants. 67 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch in.
Let's go.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Young to throw it. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
To throw, Young. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Again, it's Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. It's a run with Akers. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. Touchdown, Vikings! T.J. Hockenson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. And then That's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Young's throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. Looking to throw, Young. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Young looks to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now here's Young. And it's caught. And he's brought down. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Ready.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Akers is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2.
Hey, Green. Ready?
It's a run with Akers. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Handoff here to Nwangu. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. They go play action. Cousins. This pass complete to Melton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Good route here. Yellow. 300. What's up?
Cousins now to throw on first down. Complete. Jefferson the target. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself, because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On the give is Nwangu, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
play action. Cousins. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
On third down, Cousins. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Vikings will add to their fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now a throw here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Young to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now Young. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Young. That's caught by Waller out left side. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Here we go.
Here's 1st down.
Edo blue. Ready, ready. Slide blue.
Now Young. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here.
12, 10. Blue, yellow. Blue, black. Stripe. Check, stripe. Check, huh?
Young looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Young. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. Trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and goal.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Young to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Next to score, Vikings 56, Giants 53.
So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And the Vikings hands team able to recover, and that should just about do it. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Give left side here for Nwangu. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Hey, no, easy. First.
Cousins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every